how is India going to play a role? If you can just say in 90 seconds, people are worried about job losses. All the big IT companies have stopped hiring in big numbers. What is India's role?
I remember in the days when we started computers, unions and middle management were very worried about their jobs going away and computers replacing them. Now, probably before most people's time here. But look at what's happened with computers. If you know how to use a computer, there are more jobs available. I think Manish said exactly the same thing, that doctors and nurses are not going to be replaced by AI, but if they don't know how to use AI, then they will be replaced. That's going to be true in every industry. So if you haven't learned how to use some of these platforms or prompt engineering, please learn it, or get your kids to learn it, because that's the jobs that's going to be available. And of course, in India, what a lot of work around AI is going in terms of solutions. People are trying to look for solutions. Again, Manish talked about how important that millions of data was that they had and put out on the public domain, so to say. India has a lot of data. If you go, they've been writing those registers and storing them somewhere for I don't know how many years. And with today's technology, I can read some of that. With my low-cost people, I can actually key it in if I need to. I have a lot of data in India. And now is the time that we can go and leverage that data. I mean, do what we're talking about in healthcare, do dose response curves, look at how the Indian physiology is, just do millions of things. And with our digital database that Aadhaar and UPI and all have set up, there are multiple stacks. There's the health stack coming up. There are multiple stacks coming up. And at some point, you actually will just do electronic kind of work. Again, look at with voice as an interface. We heard about that this morning. We talk about 150 million illiterate in India. But if I give them a verbal World Wide Web that they can go to in their language and get an answer back by voice, how are they illiterate? And how is the digital revolution leaving them behind? So there are lots of opportunities that a country like India gives you today. In fact, I keep telling people that 5-10 years from now, people will go from here to India like they're coming here today to work. And basically, we got to get a education infrastructure set up. In fact, again, one of my alumni, 1960 from Kharagpur, publishes a lot of these iWatch, and he said a very interesting thing. He said in 1991, we unshackled the goddess Lakshmi, and see what it's done to the country. It's time to unshackle Saraswati.
Yeah.
And get it.
Yeah. Okay.